Today, we are unlocking every ritual in Steal a Brainrot. And I have brought Bailey and Baby Bailey with me. But Baby Bailey's technically just Bailey.
Yep, my little brother's actually in school, so I just hacked his account using my phone.
All right, well, buddy, we need to get started with this. We need to test out a bunch of insane rituals. And the first one will be the Lavaka Saturnita ritual. And what we need for this is 3 Lavakas. So grab one.
Yep, I'm grabbing one on my brother's account right now, and we are going to do the craziest ritual.
All right, now hang on. I need to find a picture of the Lavaka ritual. And guys, this ritual is super easy. You just have to stand in a triangle with the Lavakas. So Bailey, get over here.
I'm over here, and so is Baby Baby.
Okay, we need to stand in a triangle formation. So get in a triangle, buddy. We might need to be in a bigger triangle than this.
Wait, should we separate or go forwards?
Separate, separate. We need more of a triangle.
Like a right triangle or a rhombus triangle?
Kind of like this, but a bit further out, Bailey. A bit further out. Far out, buddy. Far out.
All right, I'm moving my booty back. Moving my booty really back.
Okay, that's too far, Bailey. Get in here.
What, you said you wanted it to be far?
We need to be in like a perfect triangle. So let's just do this. And okay, this should be the perfect triangle we need. So why isn't the ritual starting?
Well, don't we fake these videos, Tele? Can't you just like spawn in the ritual?
No, Bailey, we can't spawn in the ritual. This is our only chance of being able to get a ritual on camera. You know what, Bailey? Maybe we did it wrong. From what I'm seeing on Google, one of us have to be on the conveyor belt, and 2 of us have to be in triangle formation. So get over here, buddy. Okay, Bailey, I will stand here. You stand on that side and get Baby Bailey to stand like right here. And this should be the perfect ritual.
Sounds good to me.
All right, I'm trying, and Bailey, I don't think anything's happening.
Wait, no, something's happening. Something's happening. Oh, that was just a fart.
Ew! Oh, wait, no, yo, Bailey, something's happening. Something's happening. Wait, we stood in a triangle and like a big beam went up into the sky.
And my brother just lost his Lavaka.
Yeah, Bailey, and speaking of that, I lost mine as well, and they're all gone from my base.
No, we just lost the best Brainrots.
Oh, come on, Bailey. It's fine. Now we should be able to get some more OP rituals. All right, so the next one we have to do is the Bombardino Crocodilo ritual. All right, Bailey, and for this ritual, we need to stand in the start of the conveyor belt, apparently. So we have to stand in a line formation at the red carpet.
Right over here, we are going to spawn in. What are we going to spawn in?
This is the Bombardino ritual, Bailey. We have to stand in a perfect line. So I'll stand here. You stand on the edge of the conveyor belt, facing the same direction.
And we are going to hold hands.
Yeah, you could say that, Bailey. All right, let's get all these Brainrots to hold hands and get Baby Bailey to turn around.
I'm trying, but it's really hard on the phone.
All right, come on, buddy. Line up, line up.
Line up, everybody, line up, line up.
All right, here we go. We're in perfect formation. This should work.
Sammy, feel the power.
Oh, wait, Bailey. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving.
We're taking off.
And yo, hang on a second. If you look up in the air, I think the Bombardino Crocodilo ritual actually just started. Look, you can see it in the events at the bottom right.
You're right, but where is the giant Bombardino? Isn't there supposed to be a giant Bombardino?
No, there's not supposed to be a giant Bombardino. But anyways, Bailey, let's get these Brainrots back. I don't know why it didn't take the Bombardinos from us. That's super weird.
Maybe we were holding on to it really well, or maybe we were doing something horribly wrong.
It's usually supposed to spawn in some kind of OP things and then take the Bombardinos from you. But I guess not today.
Bombardino? More like Bomberscammo.
All right, but anyways, Bailey, the next ritual is a pretty insane one. This is going to be the Matteo ritual. So let me just get that Bombardino out of your hands. Come here. And here we go, Bailey. Let's grab 3 of these Matteos. It's said that if you stand in a triangle formation or on top of each other in the middle of the map, it should spawn in a tree and then the Matteo ritual.
There's no way that's going to work. That sounds messed up.
All right, come right here, buddy. Jump on my head. Jump on my head.
The Matteo Tower, assemble.
All right, now we need Baby Bailey on top, too.
Are we sure we should do this on my phone? I don't know if this will work, but come on.
Come on, Bailey. Get up here. Get up here.
What does it look like I'm trying to do?
I don't know, but it's not working.
But yes, it is. Look.
And wait, hang on a second, Bailey. It took our Brainrots. And wait, what's happening?
What's that noise?
And yo, Bailey, something just happened. We have the Matteo ritual starting. And what the heck? Is that Jandal?
Sammy just came out of the ground.
What in the world just happened here? That's not supposed to happen in this ritual, but I guess it did. That's super weird.
And what's also super weird is it says 4 years left above him. Are you telling me we have to make a 4-year-long video?
No, buddy. I'm really hoping we don't. But Bailey, you know what? Well, we still got, I guess, 4 years left. Let's go ahead and start on the next ritual. The Samini Spidery ritual.
Guys, this video might be 4 years long, but make sure to stay tuned to the end.
All right, Bailey, I've got my Samini. There's a few up in top of the base. Now I'm gonna have to get one of my alt accounts on here.
And what's your alt account gonna be called? Tele Smells 123?
Oh no, it's even better. It reminds me of my roots on YouTube.
Roots? You mean like the root canal in your teeth?
No, not the root canal on my teeth. I mean like the first Roblox videos I ever made.
Those were literally with me, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they were with you many, many years ago when we were getting paid little to nothing pennies.
Wait, we're getting paid for these videos?
No, we're not. I'm getting paid from YouTube, but you're not.
No!
Anyways, Bailey, here's my alternative account. It's on its way. It's totally not Tele YT.
Not gonna lie, I think that totally is Tele.
All right, hang on a second. Let me quickly grab the Samini Spiderini. Don't worry, I'm on my way. I'm coming down here. Here I am, Bailey. And now from here, we have to go to the center of the map, and we have to stand in a square formation, Bailey. So let's grab ourselves into a square.
Square time!
Bailey, this is not a square. This is like a curved triangle. What are we making, a candy cane?
You don't even know what a square looks like if it hits you in the face.
Okay, Bailey, we are making a rectangle right now. That is not a square.
What is a square then?
Oh, right. I go here. You go here. And then everyone else goes at the same distance from each other.
I failed that part of math class.
All right, here we go. It looks like we are now in the square formation, Bailey. Something should happen any second now.
Wait, I think I hear something. Oh, that's just the food from earlier coming up.
All right, Bailey, something insane should happen soon. And wait, yo, look at the bottom right of our screen. And whoa, look at that.
Did Spider-Man just come to steal a Brainrot?
I guess he did. Look at that, bro. It's like a big spider web just happened in the middle of the map. You know what? Let me slap these Brainrots out of your arms.
Spider-Man, if you could hear us, please save us.
This is so cool. And Bailey, we still have 2 more rituals left to do. Are you ready?
I was born ready because they just get crazier from here.
Okay, the next ritual is the Dole ritual. So we need to grab these Doles, and we need to go to the start of the conveyor belt.
Well, I've got my Dole, but you don't have your Dole.
I'm doing it, Bailey. I'm doing it on my alt account right now.
Well, tell your alt account to hurry up.
I'm trying, Bailey, but I can't climb the ladder in my base.
Wait, I can see your little guy up there. He is so bad.
Yeah, he is kind of trash. I'm really bad at using mobile controls, but I'm on my way, Bailey.
So is Baby Bailey and I right now. We did a square last time. What do we do now?
Same thing, Bailey. Same thing. We need a square formation, but we need to stand on top of the conveyor belt, kind of like this.
Monkey see, monkey do. And since we have a monkey Brainrot, I want to see a chimpanzee Brainrot.
And Bailey, if we did everything right, then we should see a Dole spawn. And wait, yo, look around the map. Something's happening.
I can feel it. Are we in school right now? Brainrot school?
I guess we are. Bro, this is so weird.
I didn't think going back to school would involve Brainrots.
Yeah, this is super cool, buddy. We've got this, like, really cool looking school up here. It's called Brainrot School, if you could read it there.
No, I can't read. I don't know how to read.
All right, but Bailey, we've done a ton of rituals so far, and we only have one last ritual to do. This ritual is called the Car ritual. So we need to get 4 Curs from the top of my base.
We need to get what?
Car. That's what it's called.
Say that 5 times fast.
Car.
Exactly. You can't even say it.
Yeah, I did. I said it 5 times in a row, nice and quick, Bailey. You just can't.
Cap.
All right, now come on. Let's bring these Brainrots into the middle.
Into the middle we go with the car.
All right, Bailey. Now we have to stand in a square again.
You really like these squares, don't you?
Well, ask Sami. He's the one who likes the squares, not me.
I'm sure Sammy would raise up a square if he could.
But here we go. We've got the squares down. Now something is supposed to happen.
A giant square is supposed to spawn?
Well, Bailey, something is supposed to happen, but I don't know what. And wait, yo, look at the conveyor belt over there. Something just spawned in.
That's not something that's normally supposed to spawn in.
Wait, hang on, Bailey. Let me slap that Brainrot out of your arms. What is this? It's a lost Car.
There's no way that literally just worked.
Bro, and this thing is an admin Brainrot. Have you seen how many traits it has?
Maybe Sammy really does like the squares.
Yeah, this thing is OP. It's making like 1 billion a second.
And he wouldn't have been able to get it without my help, so I'll just be taking this.
You know what, Bailey? I will let you steal that. Feel free.
Whoa!
But guys, we just did all of the rituals in Steal a Brainrot. Now comment down below if we missed any and we'll do them in another video. But if you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like this one, then make sure to like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen for more epic Sprunky videos.